Where am I?
You just entered the Dandy Funhouse.
Hello and welcome to the Dandy Funhouse, the home of your favorite frivolities. I'm your host, Neil Smith, and today we're going to unbox an amazing toy from my childhood and perhaps from yours too. I'm talking about the bang 'em up, clang 'em up action of Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Now today I'm not doing an entire review. I'm just going to unbox this and you're going to see me attempt to assemble this thing. All right. Now I ordered this online at Walmart for a pickup because then you don't have to pay shipping if you just go by and pick it up, and I'm running around all the time. So I ordered it for pickup at one store and they processed my order and they took my money and then they sent me a message saying, oh, sorry, we have to cancel your order. I guess they didn't have it in stock. Well, instead of canceling my order, since we have like 4 Walmarts in town, I think they would have done better by just telling me to go to a different store. They'll send it over to that store and ask me either approve or deny, and then I would have probably just said, yeah, I'll go to that one. So anyway, I did get my money back and then I just put it in for a different store, which is actually about the same distance from me. And I went by and got it, and that was pretty darn easy. So Walmart, work on that a little bit. But anyway, let's crack this puppy open and let's see what we've got. So here we have it, Rock'em Sock'em Robots by Mattel Games. So Mattel's still the one in charge of this. Let's have a look at the box first. They kept, I don't know if this is the same as the original box, but they sure went out of their way to keep that retro look about it. Probably because they expect people like me to buy it more than kids these days. I don't know. I don't know what their demographic is, but see, they did the kids in black and white here with the toy in color. So they are trying to do a throwback. There's no way around that. This the whole patina of the graphics, even the way they did it. This is all very throwback. And this is great. Ages 6+, 2 players, adult assembly required. Knock his block off. Man, they aren't going for any points over here. And we got the little pickup label over here. I'll cover that. So I'll show you some of that. And then we'll go over here. The original fighting robots. And then over here, it's kind of more of the same. And then exactly the same on that side. What is the back looking like? Okay, the back is like a picture of the toy. It's a classic game of battling robots. You power the punches, move into position, and hammer your opponent's robot until you knock his block off. Watch out, your block can be knocked off too. Steel crunching hooks, pile driving jabs, knock his block off. Heavyweight champion of the universe, the rugged Red Rocker versus the bruising Blue Bomber. Battle of the Giants, the fight to the finish. All right, scoring knockouts since 1964. Why don't we break it open? Oh, by the way, just so you know, not in this episode, but in our next episode, once I get this thing all assembled, I'm going to actually do a full-on review of this thing, and I am going to challenge somebody to a tournament. And that is going to be worth watching. So I definitely want you guys to come back for that. Not only am I going to give you the history of Rock'em Sock'em Robots, as well as have a tournament, but I'm also going to give you some late-breaking news about Rock'em Sock'em Robots that I think you're going to find real interesting, but that'll be in the next episode. Okay, so I got the tape off. Let's open the box here. Trying to keep the glare off of it for you guys. And let's just, I think we're just going to start emptying the stuff out, I think is the way to do this. I don't think I have to take too much care with this stuff. After all, they are fighting robots, and their job is to get violent with each other. Okay, so that is everything in the box. So we're going to take this box, we're going to kind of set it aside over here. Let's see what we got. These must be the assembly instructions. I had this when I was a kid. All right, so that's... And so, I mean, it's been a long time. Oh, here's the Blue Bruiser. And the Red Wrangler, I don't remember what their names are. Oh, Red Rocker. They've got their names on the back. Nice touch. Blue Bomber and Red Rocker. Blue Bomber's tag's a little crooked. That's okay. And boy, these feel hardier than I remember. These, I got to tell you, there is some weight to these fighters. That is good to see. Nice and solid. Let's get a little close-up look at that guy right there. And the Red Rocker. Sammy Hagar is going to like that. And then the Blue Bomber. All right. You just see, you get their chins. You just push them down, if I remember right. And then the only thing that knocks their block off is a chin blow. So you got to go. That gets them. I remember there being more sound there. It was like a bzzz when their chins would go. Now they just kind of pop up. But I do believe it does feel like they are better quality than they were back in the day. I can't imagine there's a whole lot to this. I think you just do that. This is stuff for the outer ring. And I think we're just going to put them in there and put the Blue Bomber in here. Okay, and then what's going on over here? These are their platforms. Okay, they have their platforms. Ha 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 ha. There we go. And then the little thingy-majobber bobbers go right there. Do their feet hook in? Yes, there's little tabs for their feet to kind of click in. I think this is going to just click into place. Yes. It clicks into place. All right, so you got them on the little stand there, and obviously these go on top of these little doohickeys. There's a couple little nubs standing up, and I gotta guess you must just do they snap in at all? Actually, the bases do look like they kind of snap in there. Ah, there, we have successfully seated him in. There we go. You'd almost think at some point I probably ought to look at the instructions, huh? Ah, I think we got it. There we go. It looks like the ropes for the ring are already set up. By the way, if you've ever wondered, these things right here, these posts right here, they're called stanchions. Put the ring post in. Oh, dang it. All right, well, I might have to use my own string and give it a little extra length. Oh, there we go. Just distribute around there, and I think we're good to go here. Here are our robots, people. You turn around like that so we get a better view that way. I can fight myself. Wait. Nobody's. I'm hitting direct blows here, and I don't see anyone's block getting knocked off. But that's how it goes. Anyway, I will practice on this for a while. I think there we go. I am here punching this guy in the face, and he just will not. Obviously, you want to be the blue guy, apparently. There we go. Anyway, folks, here you go. Rock'em Sock'em Robots in the year 2021. The grand unboxing. I'm Neil Smith of Dandy Funhouse. You guys, come on back and I will do a full-on review, as well as the history of Rock'em Sock'em Robots and some latest up-and-coming news. Is there any kind of hint I can get you about the up-and-coming news? coming soon to a near you. All right, guys, subscribe, like, tell me your thoughts, tell me your history with the Rock'em Sock'em robots in the comments, show notes, depending on how you're frivolitizing with us today. Or if you'd like to support future productions of this kind of stuff that I do, just go to the website, dandyfunhouse.com, and check out our patronage page. And you can also find past episodes there. This is a video show as well as a podcast and a blog. So whether you like to watch, listen, or read, dandyfunhouse.com is where we got you covered, okay? All right. I'll see you next time here at the Dandy Funhouse, where everything is always fun and dandy.
If you've enjoyed this episode of the Dandy Funhouse and wish to support future productions, look for the Funhouse supporter links in the description, comments, or show notes to contribute via your favorite method, or just visit dandyfunhouse.com. Supporters gain access to exclusive bonus material for the episode they are contributing to, and Funhouse Super Supporters get special prizes. Thank you for being a part of the Dandy Funhouse, where everything is always
Fun and dandy.